Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now, today we have Joe Budden's putting a pause on Troy Ave. Meek Mill coming for the DJ. Kanye gets washed in reactions. Freddie Gibbs talking like Trevor from GTA 5. And 6ix9ine's piece responsible for Freddie Gibbs' clap. Please keep quiet. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. If this is your first time to the channel, be sure to like us in advance. Subscribe to the channel so you get your daily dose of Source news. Lori Flores, what up? And Lamar Jackson, we see you dropping knowledge in the comment section, man. Good looking out, taking care of the fam. Now, first on deck is Troy Ave, who on a recent episode of The Facto Show podcast, Troy Ave threw out a bet stating that he is willing to put $50K that Joe Budden smoked something more than weed, like he a junkie.
Let's do $50,000. You take a drug test, and I guarantee you it's something more in there than weed. I guarantee you. $50,000. I give you 50 cash if there's nothing more than in there than weed, and you give me 50 cash if it is. Matter of fact, I'll bet you 2-1. You give me 25 cash.
Alright, now, you don't hear that one too often. Now, Joe Budden figured that he had a better bet in mind. He stated that he would rather bet $50K that he'll have Troy Ave folded up in a corner somewhere. In fact, he stated, quote, Troy Ave, I'll beat you up. Bet $50K on that. Walk around the corner somewhere and I'll put your face underneath a sewer, my dude. Stop talking about me. Close quote. Underneath a sewer. Think about it for a second. I'm a visual person, right? Like, I visualized what he was saying. Did he mean like all of Troy Ave would be underneath the sewer, peeking out at us from behind the metal like the clown in It? Or would he be laying there potentially KO'd with just his headpiece partially shoved in the sewer? I'm a visual guy. What do you want? Now, Meek Mill came out the gate swinging, alright? Who slammed a cancellation notice on DJ Akademiks' table, letting him know to clear out his desk ASAP because he is toxic, too toxic for the culture. Now, in case you missed it, Meek Mill and Akademiks have been having a bit of a back and forth when Akademiks damn near blew up in a rant, essentially calling Meek Mill a bully. A blogger bully. Well, Meek Mill shot back on Twitter stating, quote, Akademiks is canceled because he's a bad police and our culture don't need them. He also gassed a lot of beef that got people murked and hurt and never donated $1 to the culture. We gonna holla at you next run, champ. LOL. I love how we stayed away from using emojis, but more importantly, are the 4 things Meek mentioned in the post. He mentioned that Akademiks is a bad police, which I'm assuming to mean that he's responsible for people being arrested. Now, I'm not 100%, but I'm using my reasoning and deduction skills the best I can, man. I lay off. Now, Meek mentioned that bad police in our culture are not necessary for the culture. Well, you can't argue with that, can we? Thirdly, and this is a biggie, he stated that DJ Akademiks poured gasoline on beef that got people hurt or wasted, GTA style. Now, I'm assuming he must be speaking in reference to the war in Chirac, things of that nature. Now, this one is a bit tricky. DJ Akademiks, did he report on the things going on in the hood, or did he instigate it? There's a big difference. If he instigated it, as Meek stated, which is consistent with what I've heard, that ain't no good. If he reported on what was going on in the neighborhood, cats got hyped at the info, got strapped, did run-ups, drive-bys, that might be a little bit different. Lastly, Meek stated that DJ Akademiks never donated $1 to the culture, a 4-pronged attack. And lest I forget, he added, we gonna holla at you next run, champ. LOL. Wait, did he say champ or chump? Champ. I'm not liking the tone of that. Perhaps if he added an emoji, I could get a better sense of the tone, although it feels a bit like sarcasm. Not a good week for DJ Akademiks. And to think, he just bought that brand new mansion, showing off the pool. He thought he was good. It's not looking like it, sir. Keeping up his fiery streak is Kanye West, who released the song Wash Us in the Blood. I am loving that title already, my guy. Along with the video, which featured Travis Scott and was mixed by Dr. Dre, and the reactions, I think the song featured Travis Scott, and the reactions are quite positive. I don't remember what was in the song, man. What do you want? All right. Now, folks have been stating that this is the Kanye they've been looking for years, with this song having a gospel-esque New Slaves feel, if you will. The fact that it's gospel-inspired put another unpredictable twist to the recipe Kanye is whipping up. I guess Snoop wasn't capping. And I would hope, just as I did when Jesus Walks came out years ago, that it could blow open the genre so much that more artists like Lecrae and Stephen the Levite, you gotta go check these cats out, could stomp onto the scene and potentially redeem the culture that has been on a respirator for years. If we could find an artist that can finish off what's left of hip-hop that's on the gurney, then perhaps a new wave of hip-hop artists could spark some real life back into the culture, causing a resurrection, if you will, of hip-hop and the culture. We just trying to get it right? What up, my guy? A man could dream, can he? No? Well then, damn it, here we are back again with Freddie Gibbs issuing threats to DJ Akademiks. You said a man couldn't dream. Akademiks went on to say that Gibbs was irrelevant after Gibbs made the statement that Jeezy was irrelevant. Now, Gibbs initially replied to Akademiks saying he pays for buns, and him and Tekashi have had carnal knowledge of each other. You like carnal knowledge? Yeah, man, the kids might be listening, bruh. It's a family show. To which Akademiks pulled the old, I'm a blogger and I make more money than you. And Gibbs eventually posted, get this, a picture of DJ Akademiks merged with the body of a Teletubby. Hilarious, I know. With the added caption, quote, Akademiks, I ain't done with you, coward. You see that word right there? That actually means pusillanimous, all right? Pusillanimous means coward. He just used the shortened version of it, man. Yeah, you thought he was referring to him as a body part, eh? No. Why would he refer to him as something that he loves? Come on, man. Think. Now, Freddie Gibbs added the comment, I ain't done with you, which was hard to take seriously while looking at the Teletubby. He says, I'ma torture you until you quit your job, and whoever else wants smoke, holla at Big Rabbit. Close quote. You know, things were a bit different back in the days. I know you like, oh, here he go with the back in the days. Like, beef was a bit different, wasn't it? I'm not saying folks ain't gangster. I'm just saying it's different. Like, dudes used to bump each other's chests like peacocks for about 30 to 45 seconds, circling at each other before it went down. But with the internet, you could just merge your ops pic with the pic of a Teletubby, hit send, and there you have it. Torture's on the way, AK. It's something, complete with job loss. Now, here's a piece of we weren't supposed to hear this kind of news. DJ Akademiks was on the phone, right? With his boy 6ix9ine, yeah? Now, in the midst of DJ Akademiks and 6ix9ine's conversation of all the smoke that he was having with Freddie Gibbs, and Akademiks asked the artist 6ix9ine about Freddie Gibbs. Now, when he says, hey man, you know Freddie Gibbs, 6ix9ine responded by saying, yeah. The dude that got shot at when he came to New York by Harv.
Yo, you ever heard of a nigga named Freddie Gibbs?
Yeah. The nigga got shot at when he came to New York by Harv.
That's Fred. Oh, I don't know about it. Yo.
Come on the internet, bro? Your boy said it in the phone and you put it on the internet? Am I crazy? Did he not just post it on the internet? Now, Anthony Harv Ellison, the guy that 6ix9ine is referring to, is a member of the Treyway crew and was one of the 2 men charged with kidnapping 6ix9ine. He's also facing life in prison. And that phone call leak, it ain't a good look, bruh. Please tune in tomorrow. I need a drink of water. Family show. Let us know what you think. Did Meek Mill have a point talking about Akademiks being responsible? Did Akademiks instigate the beef, or was he merely reporting on what was going on in the hood? I certainly, celeb source, we wouldn't want to instigate beef. We could turn this channel to country music news. I'm sure it's all good in country, right? Y'all like, man, please. Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Be sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Yo, check us on our Instagram. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at celebs_source1. Peace out.